Welcome everybody, it's time to play. And you know what? Naxxramas. They finally did it and released Naxxramas yesterday, which is was a little bit too early, at least in the EU regions, because they said they wanted to release it today, so I didn't expect it before like 12 AM. I think I mentioned that on stream yesterday, but well, they released it somewhere in the evening, but I didn't have time to look into it. So let's start fresh here, and I'll start with the free-to-play server thing here. A little bit curious about what's going to happen. The only thing that I knew, I just read some patch notes. They nerfed Hunter, which is, I think, by far the most less played class in the current meta, at least at higher ranks. So this is a little bit strange. I also heard that they don't grant full disenchant value for the Eagle Horn bow now, which they nerfed. Which is also kind of against Blizzard's policy to grant full disenchant value if they change a card. So especially if they nerf it. So I'm a little bit confused. Seems like the Asian servers are pretty busy right now. Maybe we have to start with maybe I have to start on my main account. We'll see. I didn't check anything. The only thing that I heard is that for the normal challenges, you bring your own deck instead of getting a deck, which is just for the class challenge. So that's basically all I know. It's 3 bosses, 2 class challenges for Druid and Rogue. They changed the Eagle Horn bow, and you can play it in normal and heroic. That's basically my knowledge. So I'm curious what happens there, and I'm most curious about the AI, because it was so bad in the AI, also the expert AI was so bad, did so many mistakes, so many weird plays. What I read in a forum was one of the guys played against the expert AI with Warlock, and it played Flame Imp, Coin, Power Overwhelming, Pass. So it basically destroyed the coin and a minion, and did 3 damage to itself. Comment was like, it's about sending a new message or something, but okay, so we're going to hype this, but it seems like the Asian servers are too busy at the moment. I'm not even sure if I can play on the EU servers, which would be a little bit unfortunate. But let's check this. Okay, this looks a little bit faster, right? Wow, there's a spider. That was fancy. Can you conquer the floating citadel of Naxxramas? Ooh, and total dominance quest. Well, not that I need it right now. Okay, I'll take it. So sorry for this. This is not the free-to-play. Yeah, practice mode. It's like expert AI. But
my preparations cannot be stopped. You are too late.
I actually played Naxxramas in World of Warcraft, and I think it's a good choice from Blizzard because I like it. I liked it then. It was a pretty cool instance in my opinion. So let's see the lore. The Lich Kel'Thuzad awaits within, along with 14 other deadly bosses to challenge your skills. Defeat the bosses to earn unique Naxxramas cards. Yeah, problem is that the spiders, the new ones, are beasts, and I would have liked to put them into my hunter deck, but unfortunately I will not be able to do this because the agent servers are down right now. Okay. That said, let's just hop into the game.
What? How did you gain entrance to Naxxramas?
Well, they kind of make fun of Kalthusad. I don't know if I like it, but all the other art looks pretty fancy. Oh? Ah, I can see the rewards. So that's what I meant. Haunted Creeper. To be honest, I don't know, but I think they would make wonderfully in a rush deck. This Web Lord thing could be good against Miracle, and also against Zoo. And it's hard to remove. Well, without an Eviscerate, I think. This would make great into Zoo. I think it wouldn't make too great into Hunter. Oh, and that's not even a beast. Poor. That's a beast. I wonder if this one is good. I thought it would cost 5 mana, but 6... well, if you remember my... Oops, here. If you remember my games with the Hunter, it might be too slow. Because often I'm not able to play high main on the board, and if I am... It would basically be good against the Druid matchup, I think. Because it's hard to remove with 8 health. Only thing that would be good in Druid is the Kodo, I think. To remove it, it would be very efficient then. You could kill something like Ancient of War or something, but I already ran 2 Deadly Shots and 2 Hunter's Marks, so... I think generally a high main is better, so... Well, I don't know. Okay, so... Ooh. That's why they needed so long, right? It's just all of the animations that took them so long. Okay, so let's check the first one out.
Anub'Rekhan is one of my finest spider lords.
Okay, what's
Good
that?
luck, interloper.
Summon a 3/1 Barubian. You know what? I just go Zoo here. Might be a good idea. And I doubt that it will play any Divine Shield, so maybe I'll take a more resilient minion here. And go with a second Harvest Golem. Let's try this. Oh no. Clearing trash, really? You don't have to clear up for me. To clean up.
Gul'dan versus Anub'Rekhan.
Anub'Rekhan.
Welcome to my parlor. Your soul shall be mine.
Not sure if I want the soul of a spider though. I think the Squire is perfect against the Skitter thing.
The light protects me.
Ooh, he passes. Slow start for him. Ho ho ho. Okay, so I can easily protect this.
You shall not pass.
I fight.
Naxxramas is ours.
Ooh, that's an epic. Does this mean we can get this card actually? It's like, let it stand around and just attack with 4/4 4 turns later. Looks pretty strange to me, but okay.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I don't know if he runs board clear or something. I even don't know what class this is. It's funny. if he runs AoE, this... He could also run Mortal Coil or something.
We must cleanse the
Let's go this way.
Sunwell.
I fight. More training?
I did the placement wrong. Now this can kill this. Oh, Frostbolt. What? Hey, I want this instead of my Flame Imp. It's just a Flame Imp with charge. Wow. Okay, this doesn't have a crystal, so I think that's obtainable. That shouldn't. Okay. Yeah, just let's play the whole hand here, right? I think I have to destroy this one. Don't have something to buff the...
You shall not pass.
Too bad. Okay.
Push forward.
This one
I fight.
would have been a 4/4 next turn. It's a little bit scary. Oh, next oh, the Hunted Creepers. I think I just let this alone. 2/1/1s are actually scarier than this one. I don't think there's any need to kill something here.
I fight.
What we do.
That is actually pretty scary. Okay, these two die anyways, regardless of what I do, so doesn't matter too much. Okay, so now you can kill this one with these, or... okay.
Do you need a blessing?
Do you call that a
Yep.
What we do.
Second one, really. And a Mortal Coil. That looks actually pretty smart here. Interesting. Yeah, it's kind of bad luck here, so I don't have much choices. Boom.
Put this apple on your head.
Why do you call? Just a little taste.
What? Okay. Custom card. Okay.
My seal for Argon.
Closer now, tasty morsels.
Oh, the first time that he uses this one. Ooh. What is this? Oh, it's actually seems to be obtainable. Doesn't look too scary for me. Is this a heal? This could go well on pre-stack. Well, it's at the start of your turn, so might be better if it were end of the turn. Seems to be weak. Okay, and this one was obtainable too, right? Okay.
Put this apple on your head.
My seal for Argon.
Dangerous. Yeah, this... I might have lethal next turn. If he trades here, does something... Could have done to 8. Also could just clear these two. Might be better. Ah.
To the breach.
Oh. Uh-oh. Puts me down to 8. Huh. I'm not even sure if this works. Could put him down to 2.
The light protects me.
Only has 1 card left. Wonder if I should play this, actually. Yeah, probably.
Out and round and into the breach.
Okay, so let's... Oh, not again. Wow. Looks like I lose against the first one. Wow. Not quite. Would have liked to see this earlier.
You win.
He doesn't say anything? Really? Interesting. Let's try Warrior.
Versus Anub'Rekhan!
Welcome to my parlor. Victory or
To be honest, I really expected him to say something after winning.
Job done.
So let's give you a deck list, right? Forgot about that, sorry. There it is. Cool. Okay. Oh, he starts with this one. That's actually pretty scary.
It's time for a little
I could have
blood.
removed it with Slam and Inner Rage. Maybe I should have. Haven't seen any obvious AI mistakes so far. That's interesting.
back to work.
Second gargoyle. It's not too scary, actually. Oh, this one is even scarier. Good traits.
Let the pain speak to me.
What we do.
Oh. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely consider this a mistake. An obvious mistake. He gave me 2 cards If he wanted this to die from the abomination, would have been enough to hit this once. So that was definitely a mistake. Maybe we'll add a counter. Wonder if I could. That's a little bit too big, right? Yeah, here. Okay. Yeah, it will grant me another card, so that's fine. To care a little bit about my life total. Whirlwind would have been nice here. I just start with face. Oh, it's actually a heal. Ends with battle cries.
Closer now, tasty morsels.
Okay. So is this a battle cry? This is a battle cry. This is well, else. Oh, this was actually pretty good. You should have used both of them. 7, 9, 11. Okay. Actually, this was kind of a mistake. Should care about his life total. Well, doesn't matter too much.
To Northrend! Victory!
Wasn't it a spider? Ooh, haunted creepers.
Irrelevant. You'll never defeat the Grand Widow.
It's one of the finest spider lords, right? Okay, how can you say why?
Faerlina is training acolytes to worship me. Her job is very important. Do not disturb her.
What is he? Is he like, oh please don't do it? Or she's the Grand Widow. Ignore quarter teaches acolyte to. Fire a missile for each card in your opponent's hand. 2 mana. Is this something like arcane missiles? 1 missile for each card? Yeah, then I should probably play a deck that gets rid of its cards soon. So the midrange warrior doesn't seem to fit here. You've seen my amount of cards. So it's probably, well, I'll give Zoo another try. I think Zoo's pretty good here. Gets rid of its cards soon. Yeah, the deck list is not that up to date because I removed the Blood Knight, as you've seen.
My acolytes serve me without question.
One of the Blood Knights is another
Shall be
Hearthstone.
mine.
That's basically it. It's a very good starting hand. No, going first is good. I don't have the coin, don't have to worry about this. What if she coins this out? That's so unfair that this is charged. It was basically the same card. Okay.
Kneel before me.
Yeah. Okay, it's basically a Karen missiles and it was 3 because of my 3 cards. Poor doggy. Now I have the 4 drops here.
Join me! in death.
Wow. This is pretty scary. Wonder if I want to tap here. It's just another damage here. Otherwise I definitely want to play the White Worker, I believe. Or do I? Yeah, okay.
Why do you fall, maggot?
Let's try it this way. Maybe I should have destroyed this now that I think about it. Wow. What a combo. Is this an obtainable card? No. Okay.
My shield for Argon.
Never my way!
Pain, speak to me.
I would have liked to see this here. Yeah, this definitely was a mistake. I will count this as a mistake. It grants me the opportunity to kill this very easily. And I would have to kill this, or this would have been dead next turn anyway, so it would have triggered the... So should have used the Inner Rage on this one. Definitely a mistake. But I'll take it. Only wonder if... no. Just go face and get rid of my cards.
It's time for it.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Ooh.
Slay them in the master's name.
What? Does she need a weapon for this? Or... No. She just has one attack. Okay. Do I want to get rid of this? I mean, it's one attack. My life looks good. I just get rid of my cards.
Do you need a blessing?
She's so low, I don't have to do very much now, I think. Ooh, Rampage.
The widow embraces me.
Ooh. Okay, so there's the combo. What was this turn? Really, what was this? He missed an attack here, here. She boosted this one without attacking, and she didn't attack with... well, I'll count this as one mistake, skipping the turn, but it was definitely like 4 mistakes. Okay, I'll take this.
More training?
The master will avenge me!
Your soul shall suffer! Faerlina means nothing. The Spider Queen will dispatch you easily.
Okay, so let's see. Ah, no, this was the Web Lord thing. Interesting. Okay. Okay, let's...
Maexxna is a giant spider!
Did he really say Maexxna? At least in Germany, when we raided, we just pronounced it Maexxna. Massive Spider Queen. Okay, so looks like a random sap for 3 mana. Doesn't look too scary. Yeah, I think I stick with the Zoo. I mean, with all those battle cry effects, it's actually not that bad if she returns my things. Right? I expect a lot of little spiders in there, so Maybe some sort of aggro hunter does well here. Mix the things a little bit up. I'm a little bit disappointed by Maexxna, really.
Let the hunt begin.
I'm a little bit disappointed by the interaction. If you remember the tutorial, it was like, haha, let's talk shit and stuff.
Her poison will make your death mostly painless.
Oh, that's grateful.
Greetings, traveler.
At least she reacts in some way. Is that a she? I don't know. I think Khuzad said something about a spider queen, so it's probably a she. Oh, there's the first small spider thing that I mentioned. She will probably trade here, then explosive trap for the second one's actually better. Yep. Maybe you should let this stick around for an unleash or something. But for now, just in case. I'm not afraid of 3 damage.
Naxxramas is
At least it trades the death rattle thing. Oh, second flare, what's this? Yeah, looks like the best play here. Oh, hi Huffer. Emperor Cobra, interesting. Ooh. Timberwolf? No, is this a hunter? Hunter spider? Oh, and she traded in the small spiders. Interesting. Okay, let's check here. Okay, first part of the combo. Second one. Ooh, okay. Finding an explosive trap on this board could end up badly. Otherwise I have the kill command now. So I have 11 damage. 13, 15, okay. Should do well. Would really like to see Unleash here, but since I don't have it, I won't overextend here. Ooh. Gargoyle Bone. Haven't seen any taunts here. Ooh. Cool animation. This is 9. 1, 2, 6. This will grow 8, 10. Does she have 9 damage in her hand? I don't believe this. Can play Buzzard kill command for 5 next turn. 7 means 7 damage, so I should do the 6 now, probably. Or if I just do the 5 here, play the 7 next turn. Can also just play Wolf Rider, hit. It's 5, it's 8. Yeah, I can just do this for 9 next turn. Okay.
ready to ride.
So much heal. Does she heal herself? Huh. Doesn't look like it. So I win. Oh, and I don't spawn any wells. Leroy value. Boom. Okay, this was easy. I thought Unleash would be...
This is not over, puny mortal.
Okay. I thought Unleash would be a key setup here. Card, but... Ooh.
You think that card will help you? You are sorely mistaken.
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't think that it will do great. Well, it can do great in control decks. To bail out removal. Control warrior? Ramp druid maybe? I don't think it does too well in mid-range decks. Okay, there are the class challenges. Nice. Oh, so that's the normal clear. Interesting. Do we go class challenge or heroic? I think I'll just stop here and split the files and then do maybe heroic. Yeah. Okay, so stay tuned.